It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Throw complete to Sinnott. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Dumps it off to his running back. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. He's throwing deep to the wide open downfield. Got it! He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Cowboy 80, let's go. Cougar 19, Warrior 70, go.
Pass play coming here. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Dropping back to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
You're good on the point after. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick 6. Has his man, it's Swift. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Play made by Deron Payne.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
70 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the 34. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Viking 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
Throwing now off play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Dragon 60.
He's going to throw this one. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They made it 3 yards on the tote. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Hawk 70, go!
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants reach pay dirt for the first time this game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels hits his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 36. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Now Daniels off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for the back that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. 4-step. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Throwing now, following the turnover. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it down to a single point. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants tie things up at 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll be set up with third and only one. Daniels back to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Daniels on first down. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Again, Daniels to the air. Completed here to McCaffrey. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line. Stopped for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Daniels to throw on 4th. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Throwing now, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. On 4th down, here comes Cade York and the Commanders' field goal unit. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
On now is York to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Reload! Reload! Smash! Smash! Check go!
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Mims with the grab. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds Kincaid. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants working here. 3rd and just 2 to go. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Ready?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Here we go. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Strike. 70 Lions.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. To throw, Daniels. Chased out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets it to him on the screen. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's Daniels. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. York now for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now is York to kick this one away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They're going play action. He finds Kincaid. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. He has the New York touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Brown with a return here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Daniels off the play action. Hits his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, here's Daniels. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's dime defense from the G-men. Third down. Daniels back to throw. Cut out left. And that will not be enough for a first down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They send Mims left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going to push one deep down. Big gain downfield. Escapes a defender. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Trap 60. Cougar 19. Check out.
They run the counter with Swift. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. They get 9 out of the run, but a chunk of yards remaining now on 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. It is Cup, left side. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Give now to the running back. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal. They send a man in motion. They give it to him up the middle. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Check up.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Able to get it to Moore. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now a give running right. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So 3rd down, Giants trotting out 6 DBs in the dime set. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He throws a bullet down the right side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. On now is York to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete to Mims. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Trying again following the sack. He put everything he had into this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now an inside handoff to Swift. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. Offense in the hurry up here.
21 yards.
79 Broncos.
That's good for a Giants. First down.
They'll throw on first. On the move, headed right. Cut near the goal line. And that's a New York touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Right up the gut. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. Escapes the pocket. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll run here on first down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Giants using their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go now.
Trying the right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. 5 men in the secondary for the G-men now ahead of third down. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first.
The Giants take over first and 10.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hut, hut.
Running behind center with Swift. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants losing by 7. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
Throwing now. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, after that stop, Kate, they can start to celebrate. Well, kind of. They still got to finish this game. And my favorite formation in football, that victory formation. Get into it, secure the football, and you'll secure this victory.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
The give here on 2nd. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Handoff now to the receiver. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
You're good on the point after. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Commanders 45, Giants 31.
On now is York to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
18, find it. Set. Set, go.
To throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from New York.